Did any of you guys play the oh shit, what was it? It was like the Star Wars Droids game where you'd like mix and match droid parts and try and solve like challenges?
Behind you.
Yep.
You guys probably have never.
No,
figured out
I have
which
no
that's
idea
all.
about your Star Wars drug peddler game.
Oh.
Well, I did have the PC game where you were supposed to build pod racers, and
Oh.
Build them or just race them?
the
think you had to
interesting
do
thing is
both.
there were races, and then you had to upgrade things. Except
Yeah.
there were a bunch of mini games
It was
all
basically a
around
Star
Nar
Wars
Shaddaa.
themed, like, kind of flash game.
I've played
More or
the
less.
Chow Garden and Sonic Adventure.
I played way
That
too much
sounds
of the
close
Chow
enough.
Garden. My chows were perfect, and they should not have been.
During my playthrough with Andrew, we decided that one Chow was going to get every animal, and the other Chow was only going to get penguins
Cow.
for the
Yeah.
entire 2 campaign playthrough.
You know what's kind of funny about pets too, or dogs too? At
Oh,
least
so you had
dogs too. The
two.
version that I played.
Pets 2 Revengeance.
So I had one version after you.
Yeah, you
I
had the
pets
you had the
3.
fancier versions.
Okay, guys, I picked up the side
But
quests.
mine was still, it was like the 2D things, and they looked like they were made completely out of circles, right?
Yep, that's what I had.
So I picked up all of the side quests for us to do, but let's just
Uh-huh.
keep doing the main story because do we really care?
No, I mean the side quests are probably just collect 50 zombie brains, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, we still need to find the spooky entrance and
Yeah.
the antidote.
Yeah, that's
well,
what we're
I'm
working
heading
on.
for it.
I'm
I'll
trying to
pick
think
them
of,
up.
like, a really unfortunate elevator song now. Like, I'm trying to think of what you wouldn't want to hear in the elevator.
Screeching metal.
I'm trying to think. Are there any songs that are like death in an elevator themed?
Wasn't there the movie where like it was 4 people trapped in an elevator and one of them was the devil?
It was like
The
6
sound-
of them, I think. It
Oh,
was Devil
wasn't it an
and
M. Night
Terrible
Shyamalan
movie.
movie too? Oh gosh, I'm stuck.
Oh God,
It was a Shyamalan movie, yeah.
that sounds awful.
Yeah, everyone...
Oh no,
I was,
Revenge of Morrowind.
so I was in the theater
Wasn't
when a lot
it-
of people were seeing it for the first time. The
You
trailer
played one of
for
the
it,
characters
and
though, right?
And the trailer looked vaguely interesting, and then the freaking... At the very end of the trailer, it was like, produced by M. Night Shyamalan, and you just heard like 5 people go, "Oh!" And I'm like, yes,
Aw.
it has reached critical mass. Your name
Okay.
is cancer.
Don't go through quite yet. This is one of the side
Oh.
quests that's really easy to do.
Okay.
They're like
What?
Skags, but even more annoying.
Yeah, they are because they're small and they're fast. Well, I guess the fact that they're fast and they don't fly too far helps a lot. Try not to shoot them when they're over water
They're not very
because we need their
sniper-friendly.
eggs.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
right.
They're carrying eggs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, I assume I can't get in here for the eggs. Oh, wait, no, I can.
I think you can get into the
Okay.
low water.
What if
Yep.
you're in the elevator and you heard the Resident Evil theme song?
Or like
movie.
anything from
Ooh.
Silent Hill.
The one that has like some
Yeah.
sort of weird xylophone thing going on, or whatever the hell that song was played on.
Ugh. All right.
All right, we're like
high-pitched
we're
noises.
about halfway done with that quest, so
Yeah.
It was
We'll
like
get the
whole
rest-
that whole
we'll get the
song was
rest
like
as we go along.
xylophone echo and filtered breathing. My sound engineering right, Bird?
I haven't heard the sound effect to know.
Oh, the theme to the first Resident Evil movie?
Nah, I never saw the Resident Evil movie.
It is fantastic. If you
I-
like B movies, it's like it's the dumbest fun movie.
Yeah.
I mean, it's interesting that they got Mila Jovovich for it too. She was in the Fifth
I
Element.
think that was at the very start of her career, wasn't it?
No,
No,
this
Fifth
is
Element
actually
was
I would
older.
say I'd say this is vaguely towards the
Were
end
they
of
married
hers.
already?
Cuz I'd say arguably after Resident Evil, she really hasn't been in it much else.
No, she
No,
hasn't.
not really.
Wasn't she in Watchmen?
No?
No.
Oh, I'm thinking of somebody completely different then.
I think so,
I mean,
yeah.
I think you'd be mixing up one of the Silk Spectres for her, but nah.
No, I'm pretty sure she's not in that movie.
I thought she
Uh,
was a Silk
I
Spectre.
don't know if it was true at the very beginning, but nowadays, Mila Jovovich is married to the director of the Resident Evil movies.
Ha!
Oh,
Actually-
Is it together
That's not
now.
Uwe Ball, is it? Can't be. I
No, it's
was gonna say it's too good to be
no,
directed by
it's,
Uwe Ball.
it's Paul Anderson's brother. Or
It reminds
whatever
me.
Anderson.
It reminds me
I'm
of.
not gonna lie, I know absolutely nothing about like B movie directors, players, etc.
Well,
know
actually,
the,
are you guys familiar with
You know that
Underworld?
Bill Murray movie about the submarine and everyone's wearing orange hats?
Or Wes Anderson, The Life Aquatic with Dave.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
this Sue?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
his brother. is the Resident Evil director.
Oh.
Weird, right?
Well, actually, so this is
Different.
an interesting thing I found
really.
out. So you guys are familiar with Kate Beckinsale, right?
Yeah.
Who's like the
Is she
lead
Lost?
in Underworld? No, Underworld.
Oh, that one.
So it was interesting. She was married to a guy and got him to be Lucian, the like werewolf guy, what was it? He's like the really old head honcho of the werewolves in the Underworld series. Except I think at that point they had somewhat broken up, but they both continued to work amicably together for the rest of the Underworld series. But then she ended up marrying
Were
the
they ever in a
director.
movie together?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, after the first ones?
Yeah, yeah.
The third one was like some sort of crappy prequel with none of the exact cast repeating.
Right.
I don't know,
well,
what,
I
I
thought
don't know what
that-
happened after that.
I thought that Lucian was at least still in that because, I mean, he was one of the original werewolves.
And those
maybe
I remember
not.
my friend made me
those were
watch
astonishingly
Underworld.
forgettable movies.
And
Yeah.
I'm just
I
like,
didn't-
oh yeah, those were movies. They weren't good movies.
All
I
can
only
remember
saw the
about,
first one.
Undertale anymore? Undertale? Underworld is
Undertale.
that... I just remember that they were called Lycans.
Yeah.
They were called
They ran
Lycans,
on
yeah.
the walls, and Bill Nye was in it.
Bill
Yeah,
Nye?
And for whatever reason, apparently we were supposed to root for the vampires.
It's British Bill Nye.
Neil
Oh,
deGrasse
Bill
Tyson.
Nye. Oh, so, yeah, he was Victor, the father,
He was the big bad.
adoptive father of Celine.
Oh.
Yeah,
He got cut in half by the slow-mo shot that they showed in the trailer.
right. Yeah.
Final kill move of the entire movie's in the trailer. So
Trailers
carpet.
are awful. Oh yeah, I forgot about Jackie O'Callahan. He's like the crazy priest guy.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Am I watching Preacher right now?
A little bit.
Ow, that wasn't very nice, Mr.
But yeah, I
Suicide
remember my
Zombie.
friend wanted to watch this movie like really badly because he was like
Uh-oh.
the main actress is hot. And I was like, this is the worst motivation to see a movie ever. And I was right.
That would be.
It was really
I feel
My
like
great
that's.
grandfather
was voting for McCain because Sarah Palin was hot.
I feel like that's actually the driving. I feel like that's the driving motivation for why people are gonna watch the new Ghost in the Shell.
I
oh
re-
yeah, I saw
Another
that.
excuse to
'Cause
see
it's-
Scarlett Johansson in a skin suit.
Yeah,
But-
basically.
I mean,
Those aren't
it's
hard to get,
odd
though.
because I really
I know.
thought they should have gotten maybe
I said
the,
another.
Ah, crap.
I thought they should have gotten the actress that was in Pacific Rim to play
Shell,
Motoko.
watch your feet.
What was under it?
Zombies.
Oh,
Torsos.
sorry.
I just like turn around and Shell's just like walking awkwardly on top of
Because
a zombie.
when,
And it's like,
because when you have a
Just
character
like, whoops,
named
excuse me, pardon me, just walking through. Sorry.
when you have a character named Motoko Kusanagi, I mean, you expect them to find a Japanese actress.
I would have rather them use Keanu
Yeah.
Reeves.
I went an impressively long
Oh.
time without ever finding out her name.
Scarlett Johansson? You
No,
mean?
I thought she was,
Or Motoko?
I thought the character was just called Major.
Oh, because
well,
they
yeah.
call her Major.
Oh, here we
Yeah.
are. We
Wait,
have a
nice
weird
hat.
Does he have a cork hat?
Yeah.
I think he looks like a
Yeah,
what
he
are
has a
they
hat.
called?
So he's an intelligent werescag.
He looks like a Freemason with that hat.
Freemason.
My
Yeah, he
grandfather was a Freemason.
Well, did
That's
he
not a
have
good
that hat?
business plan.
Oh.
No,
Hat.
no, they wore aprons. You don't know anything about Masons unless you've seen their aprons.
Died instantly.
The moment
I thought
you see a
Freemasons were
Mason's
the-
apron,
I thought
you know.
Freemasons were the cult.
Yes,
She's
but I'm
just
not sure
saying
if you
her-
should call them a cult, or else they might get pissy.
No, she's just saying that her dad was in that.
My grandfather. Well, for them, it was more of a, you know, our
Excuse to get together, drink, and talk about their wives.
The left.
What?
My mother's side of
I
my
thought they
family
were
were lonely
supposed to
comforters, but my
organize charity
father's side of my
events and
family
stuff in
were
the
the
community.
Illuminati.
I mean, all the Freemasons I know just literally like go to their meetings to like get drunk and like
Well,
talk about their wives.
So these
Wait, are
Freemasons
the
were
Freemasons? I
were
thought they were supposed
many
supposed to be
like
Illuminati.
old wise
they're-
Supposed to
men.
be.
Yeah, they're frequently like it's not uncommon for people to be
Yeah.
like, you know, the Masons or the Illuminati or
The
whatever.
Freemasons are literally just like a club for like
They do have
rich
really
old dudes to get together and be like, buy paper from me for 14 cents a ream as opposed to 18 cents from Staples. And they're
Yeah.
like, okay.
They do have really nice ceremonial swords.
Yeah, I will admit,
I think
when
like even the crappiest ceremonial sword is probably pretty nice looking.
I know that the one I always played with as a child had the name J.D.
Hold on.
Burns inscribed on it.
You were allowed to play with a sword as a child.
Yeah.
It was a ceremonial sword. I mean,
It was
only
probably
the
still sharp.
end
it's-
was
It
pokey.
still had diseased blood on it.
No, it was ceremonial, therefore it was never
sacrifices.
used in combat. However, the sword hanging on the wall from 1812,
Congress-
yes, very
No
well
one was
could have been
implying
used in combat.
No one was implying that the ceremonial sword would be used in combat.
Yeah, but
I
the
was just saying it
1812
would probably be
cavalryman's sword, yeah, that one would have been.
And
Oh,
I
now
think
we
my
go
granddad had a ceremonial sword now that I think about it, but I think they got rid of it.
I have a ceremonial sword. I took part in the geek ritual of buying a shitty sword and then putting
Is
it
it
away.
a
Oh, you got
katana
Mall
or
Ninja?
something else?
Did you get Mall Ninja shit?
3 ninjas, 4 high noon at Mall Mountain.
You got a Mall
Oh,
Ninja,
ninja,
sword,
bullshit.
didn't you?
I
Wait,
remember
Bird,
for a
we're
while,
not going this way.
No, we're not.
You're not going
We're going
that way.
around this.
For-
We're
for a
going
while-
For bird.
for a while when I was reading a lot of manga in middle school, I really wanted my own katana, and my parents were like, "No." So it's like, okay,
Your parents
well,
were wise parents in that
no,
regard.
no, I know. So I'm like,
They
okay,
cut
well then
you
I
off
will
before you
get.
got to wall scrolls.
Then I will get my Star Wars
Oh.
FX Mace Windu lightsaber, so I have that
See,
instead.
that's a perfectly fine toy. Not like a...
A bladed weapon, yeah. This
Yeah.
this one is essentially a very, very pretty LED light. Yeah, and it makes swishy noises.
Okay, I want to quote Lady Bird for this. Is it a white person thing to have swords laying around the house?
yeah. Specifically if you're a weeb.
Yeah.
Well, hey,
There's
I have a
Gulf.
lightsaber.
There's weebs on one side and rednecks on the other one, and they have way too many
Right.
guns.
But having a lightsaber is even better, even though it's
Why is he
non-functional.
frozen and tied up?
Yeah,
That's-
he is.
Is he supposed to be in a literal T-pose right
I
now?
was gonna say he should be
Oh,
animating, not...
yeah. On my screen, he's got rope and he's like dancing around and doing
Yeah,
stuff.
and mine he's
Oh,
just has his
on
arms
mine,
out
he's-
and
Look behind him. There's an electric cord sticking out of his butt in a straight line. Bird.
yeah, he
You see the
is.
I
plug
think
on the
that-
end.
This
I
is
think
like
that
the
his
character model
model's broken
pose. This is the model
badly.
pose.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, he's T-posing.
Yep.
The funny thing is that means that he's clearly not tied up because like he can.
Right.
His arms are sticking straight out outside of it.
So,
Mostly,
have zombies ever been
oh, he's
scary?
animating.
There he goes, yeah.
Weird.
There he is.
That looks much better.
Yeah, and his plug's gone.
Yeah, he's actually emoting.
Yeah, his electric cord just disappeared. That was a weird moment. You games are weird, y'all.
Oh, you guys are all over there? Ah, wait for me.
Well, yeah, we're basically done. We have to go to another area.
So now we have to find a boat and a lab. At this point, I'm just following you
Well,
and
the boat and the
chit-chatting.
lab are the area that I was going to, and then we decided nay.
Well, yeah, because it was
It wasn't.
premature.
It wasn't our time. I
It was
understand.
premature boating.
Premature boating.
Yeah.
It's what I do. All right.
Yeah. Everybody's like, let's go fishing
The
at
early
5.
bird gets the boat.
Yeah. Bird steals the boat, goes to the Gulf.
I'm really
Everybody's like,
surprised I'm
Bird,
keeping
what are
up
you
with
doing?
you. I'm spamming jump, and you look like you're sprinting. I'm like right behind you.
I don't know. Maybe jumping is sprinting.
Maybe.
No,
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 that's
fric-
it. It's
No-
sprinters everywhere.
no friction.
Yeah, I
Idiots.
jumped all the way here with you guys, and I never fell behind. I thought
It
for sure I would.
maybe it's like in Golf with Friends, like being on the ground kind of like caps your speed, whereas the air has no
Maybe.
such limitations.
So is this a haven from the
Yeah,
dead or
no
for
such
the dead?
limitations.
I don't know. This guy's got flowers. Usually a bad
Oh,
sign.
that's sad.
Aw.
Whoa.
Is his name Algernon?
Uh,
Hey, look, it's the same flowers I looked at earlier.
yeah.
They used them and they rescaled them.
Maybe the flowers are what caused the zomble.
Dandelions.
I mean,
Oh,
there
this
had-
is just the haven that we were at earlier, but now it's all
So-
sandbeat.
So no one remembers the dandelions, huh?
Nope.
You guys see Turtles 2?
Oh,
No.
wait. No.
I'm just thinking of.
I love the
Oh, wait.
Sorry, I was trying.
No.
So
Let me
I've
think
seen
about it. Let
I've
me
seen
rub
like
my empty
3
pockets to see
teenage.
if I have it.
I've seen like 3 or 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movies, but they're not all from like the same era.
It wasn't those 3 live action ones.
So I've seen the first one, and I've seen the one where they go to feudal Japan for whatever reason.
Oh, you skipped the second one.
I think so.
You skipped Toka and Reza.
Yes.
I only saw
weird.
the cartoon.
I- yeah.
Bebop and Rocksteady replacements.
I never saw or consumed any like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles
Oh,
media
dude, the
personally.
retro movies were like the best kind of bad.
I really,
As in,
really
were they
liked
like really like
Bad
corporate or
child
what?
puns and pop culture references.
Yeah, so it's kind of like
the 2000s animated series. Was
it's
awesome.
like Bird. You and I could probably make the movie.
The third movie has a straight up swing scene.
Yeah.
Help me, I'm a turtle. Help me, I'm a turtle. I can't get up.
Oh jeez.
But in the 2000s animated series, they got to meet Usagi Yojimbo.
Shell.
What?
That has no bearing on the old movies.
Usagi, though.
Also, the third
cares?
movie has a character named Yoshi that everyone wants to save all the time. Pretty funny. Just hearing that word over and over again. Oh, what happened behind me? Ow.
Shell
That's not the
died and
best
she
Yoshi
made
I
a
can
really.
muster.
I
Oh,
didn't
wait, no.
die.
Keith died. Okay, because Keith and Shell are next to each other on the list and have S's. I just like read it and I thought, why is Shell's character making a really like weirdly manly scream? I wonder if the character transferal did not work properly. It was like it was confusing.
My uterus.
Hey,
He was trying to think of a way to say
having
that
one
voice
hurts.
while confirming femaleness.
Yeah, basically.
So, one of my reanimated corpses sorta ate Bill today.
Do you think Dr. Ned knows Dr. Zed?
The good news
No, it's impossible. Have you seen that mustache? They would never be cohorts.
Valid point. Whoops, I
Well,
think I just skipped a lot. Well, that's
they,
fine.
They keep referring to each other as. Oh, I found Echo 2.
now in the third week of my clinical trials with corpses.
Anyway, what do you think the odds are that Dr. Ned caused the zombie apocalypse?
I'm gonna say like 3% probably.
Yeah. What do you think did it then?
Well, I mean, totally not Dr. Ned.
Oh, yeah, not Dr. Ned. It was
Yeah.
probably that asshole Dr. Zed.
Yeah, who may or may not exist.
I mean, he exists, don't get me wrong. He's
This is
just
taking me back.
isn't
This is taking me
here.
back to Magica now.
Yeah, a little
My
bit.
name is Vlad, and I'm totally not a vampire.
Yeah. Gablaken Bibenstein, Aktakenpe.
Do you know I actually saw the first movie that ever had zombies in it?
Which one? Night of the Living
Did you
Dead?
see it when it
or-
was-
No. It was called. I think it was just called The White Zombie.
Voodoo zombies.
Yeah. So it was a 19
Thank
like it was a 1930s
That was the
film.
origin.
Hey, it was a 1930s film, and it.
I like how Shell will
What?
like get really pissy at us if we interrupt her at all. But
I'm
like,
interrupting you guys. I'm sorry.
no. I just have to point this out that like Keith says like one thing in interruption is like a side joke, and you're like, hey.
Yeah.
I'll
After she
stop.
pauses for 5 seconds.
It's fine.
I just have to give you shit.
I'm trying to recollect what precisely happened. I think they were using zombies as manual labor. Like there was a nefarious guy who was bringing them back with voodoo to work some kind of mill.
Wow, of all the things, we'll
Yeah.
use the undead to grind
make
our
bread.
corn.
To make bread.
Where the hell are we supposed to go?
And then
I think
Shaun
we're
the Dead
actually-
happened.
I think we're actually supposed to go. Nope. Don't
Yeah,
have
It
a
looks like there
goddamn
might be a
clue.
door over behind the
Wait,
lab.
we've been to this level before.
But
Yeah.
they
I found
added
it. I found it.
they added
This
a bunch
is the,
of barricades.
This is the dreaded level we spent so much time in.
Yeah.
But
We need
they
to get
They
thought it
switched the
was familiar,
layout
then I saw
around a
that
little
trench,
bit.
and I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh no!
We're here.
I'm coming.
Bird figured out where to go,
Here we come to save the day. Come on.
and turns out it was. Well,
Wait, are you okay?
My
What happened to
character,
him?
God, I really, really, really intensely
just
hate
running
playing
in
as
circles.
Roland.
well, he was.
Headshots.
It's okay, Bird. 2 more DLCs,
ah.
and we will never have
I
to play
know.
with these characters ever again.
Yeah,
I know.
We'll be playing
we'll
with.
play as mechnomancers or whatever.
Yeah.
At least we get
Well,
more than
actually,
4 choices,
no.
so like we don't have somebody who's stuck playing the butt
actually,
roll.
actually, I
well-
will say, Bird, you should play as what's his face, the other guy.
Psycho?
No, no,
Show
that's
up for
to,
the DLC. You get
the
6
guy-
characters.
the guy that's totally not Roland, but is totally Roland.
Axton? No.
Yeah.
No. I get to play
Or something
I
in
get to
that
play
game.
the Siren after doing this. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, there will be an extra female character, so we can make
Yeah.
Shell the Necromancer.
Whoa, what?
You get to be the Necromancer.
Mechnomancer, I
But
think.
she's like a little
No,
girl with
no, no,
pigtails
no.
and a skirt.
Well,
Well, then fine. I'll
You-
be her. I have no
Shell, you get to be the
Her
Gunzerker.
powers sound neat. I don't know what her powers
Who's
are.
the Gunzerker?
She probably
Uh,
has
She
some
summons a
robots.
robot. She's
The
actually
gun,
super OP.
the
Yeah, I'm
Gunzerker's
cool
name
with
is
that.
Salvador, and he's small and
No.
has a beard.
No, I don't want to be a guy unless
Well,
it's
then
Zero.
you have.
Zero's an alien, but you guys say that
Are you
Zero's
telling me
bad.
Are you telling me you don't want to play as a Gunzerker?
No.
That's the best class name ever.
It is. He's pretty fun to play.
Or the Gunzerker.
I'm either playing him or the melee guy. I'm just leery about the melee guy because he has a friendly fire thing.
You see, I like
we
sniper
totally-
rolls, so if I can, I don't know.
Yeah, you can play Zero.
You can play as Zero.
Nobody's
I
gonna
You play
don't
as
wanna-
Zero.
I don't think I want to play as the same character twice.
Yeah.
I'll play as the Mechnomancer.
Mech gnome. Mancer. Hello.
Alright, now what do we do after this one?
Echo sent. So something.
This is just like right there. Looks like it's just literally right there.
Oh, there it is. I see it.
It's this.
You're
it's
in the
like
way,
a
Bird.
It's like
Yep,
a
you
space
got it.
marine encampment was
Nope.
taken down.
Yeah, that's I mean, basically it, yeah.
Like they look like Warhammer people. Strange. I guess Gears of War.
56k connection. Are you serious?
Beep, 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 beep.
It is
Yeah,
hilarious joke.
I think that if there was one fantasy or sci-fi world I wanted to live in, Warhammer would probably be it.
Really?
Would you?
Really?
Why?
Yeah, because take that, heretics.
Is there anything good at all about being in the Warhammer universe?
I mean,
I do
it's
like
great
the
if-
elves and the tree people.
Get great shoulders.
I mean, we're talking specifically about Warhammer 40k.
Oh, so there are no elves or tree people?
No, that's
I
Warhammer.
mean, they're Eldar, but
Warhammer 40k is basically what StarCraft came from.
yeah, not
So
really.
the entire-
Basically,
So
it's
basically,
just
the universe is
straight
being
up it.
consumed by a horrible Zerg race, and so that's not
Yeah.
not really a great universe to be in, honestly.
no.
It's a great universe if you hate heretics and/or living.
Of what though? Heretics of what?
People that aren't me.
And you see, I always thought StarCraft was loosely based off of Alien versus Predator,
Nope.
considering
No.
like
Nope.
the
No,
races.
no, far from it. It's basically straight up ape another IP, almost like 100%.
Oh yeah, down to having
like,
the same, basically the same.
It's like
three races and things
98%
like that.
aped.
It's concerning.
Yeah. It's,
Well, I don't
it's
know, I
surprising that it's legal, honestly.
I just thought that the Protoss with their head tendrils and their masks and the arm blades and such they're very similar to the Predators. And I mean, the Zerg are another insectoid race that has a hive and...
So, both universes have humans with giant shoulder pads that are space marines, a weird energy blue
and they're
race
primarily-
of smooth, featureless aliens, and a nightmare stabby race that looks like Starship Troopers monsters
Yeah.
that swarm.
There's also orcs. I really wish the orcs had made the trip over into the StarCraft universe, just because their mythos is hilarious.
Well, yeah, but also like The Warcraft orc mythos is also really, really funny too. They're actually aliens.
Well, they come from another, planet, but they do all their hopping via portals.
I don't know. I still like the orcs being
They
the
have
most.
soda drinker hats.
Yep.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
I just like the idea of the orcs being the most magical thing in the universe, but too stupid to work on it, and their ships are entirely based on their belief that it works. And the moment they realize
the fact
that it doesn't
orcs,
work,
their
they're in
intelligence
trouble.
is collective is like probably the greatest bit of lore to them.
Wait, is this the Warhammer version?
Yeah, the Warhammer orcs.
Yeah, this is the Warhammer 40k orcs.
The Warhammer orcs are like actually powered by bullshit, and it's great.
Yeah.
Because it's the only time I've seen like powered by plot device to actually be kind of amusing. Are we supposed
is
to hang
pretty
out in here?
amusing.
Do you guys want to come stand in this
Our
like
objective
blinky?
is just survive.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
but
we just have to, like the previous quest where we got to an area and had to survive for 5 minutes.
Koof, you want to come over to
Weirdly
this
enough,
thing?
we have to do that again.
I'm assuming this flashy thing has something to do with whatever we're doing.
We just need to hold out and kill the zombies for like another 5 minutes
Whoa.
or something.
I just there's this like
turn around
alert
and just
thing. I was
face
like,
to
maybe
face
we go
zombie.
stand inside of it. The
Yep.
answer is no.
And I just smacked it with my hand. Yeah.
That might be the melee guy for the next time. I don't know.
Ow, I have 2 hit points. I have 0 hit points.
Oh no.
Hit it.
I gotcha.
Die, Wanderbot. Pew, pew.
No, don't kill Wanderbot. He's okay.
Vaguely.
I mean,
Seems like I heard you, like,
I'll
screen
take vaguely
shakes.
okay.
Why can't I get down here? This is stupid.
I mean, you could be like Bird and just find an area that apparently you are completely invulnerable on if you make
Psycho
it
zombie
to.
feels oddly redundant.
Like if you look at them, you wander.
Are they just like unable to punch you for some
Yeah,
reason?
they just cannot. They run up to me and
You
they're
Looter
like,
Kings
"Hi."
did. You Looter Kings did.
Hey, Looter Kings it. Ow, you both the exploded girls next to me.
People have finally.
Or did you just find out what happened? I don't remember if you were there.
I just found out about it. 'Cause
Yeah,
you
he
guys-
was.
You guys spoke very, very, very
Oh right, the podcast.
Yeah.
excitedly about your
That game's
experience
such a,
playing
that,
Looter
that whole
Kings.
game is such a fucking embarrassment.
And to think, you guys really wanted me to play.
Play what?
Did we?
you were
No,
like-
we just wanted a fourth person to suffer
Yeah, you
with
guys-
us.
The entire occurrence was completely spur of the moment.
Yeah.
You wanted a fourth person, and you asked me to do it, and I said I wasn't available to do it, so you did it anyway. And then you
Yeah.
were like, and then you sent me a message later saying like you dodged a bullet, and I was
Yes.
like, good.
Wait, what game is
But
this?
yeah, you guys were playing it in the middle of my internship, and I
Looter
was like,
Kings.
yeah, I'm not going to be
Looter
available for like 4 days.
Kings.
Oh yeah, the Jacobs person kills the Dr. Ned person. I mean, they're not people, they're claptraps, and I'm sorry for insinuating that they are people.
Oh.
This claptrap has.
He's
a
very
wood
ornate.
finish.
He's ornate.
He's made of wood. All the
those parts
Jacob
that are
stuff
not
is made
wood.
out of wood
He's a Vic-
instead of metal.
very Victorian.
Yep. All the Jacob stuff is made out of wood. That's cool.
I don't remember which one we're doing.
Lower.
It doesn't matter. Just believe in the quest indicators.
Okay.
Well, no. There's a bunch of side quests that I picked up.
Oh,
The bridge to Ned. Okay, I think that's the
which
plot
is
line.
already the one that we're on.
Yep. There's no good story indication of like this is this plot quest that you actually care about.
Isn't there?
Nope. Not that I have one. Or I don't
Alright,
have
so
one.
we go to town this way. We can.
No, I don't. Is there a way up? Because I don't. I mean, if you want to try it, go for it. I'm gonna take the long way around.
Pretty sure you just jump. It really doesn't matter.
All right.
that's
Yeah.
all you
If
have
you
to save
if you
time
can
like
make it, I will.
Oh, yeah, you can't make it. Never
We
mind.
go
Yeah.
up here?
You can try it. That's only a way in. It's weird.
Oh.
Yeah. That's.
I thought that's why
I
we're
just- I
supposed to
just
lower
did
the
it on
bridge.
My first try.
Oh well, then hit the
Just
thing.
took- I don't know where to go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I went. I
Head
got.
for the marker, man.
Here we go.
I'm behind you.
Here we go.
Oh, because we were trying to climb up a specific
Unclimbable
platform
thing.
elsewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Keith, you might just not have, you might have just missed what we were talking about.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I
It's
climbed
cool.
up the ledge that bird fell down.
I'm just going to
Whee!
I'm just gonna sprint punch my way to the door.
Yeah, well, we're going to sprint and not punch.
Ah, Keith got
The
it.
good
Sorta.
thing about zombies is that they're incredibly slow.
Well, the
Still
spitters
running
are
up.
kind of kind of suck because you're like running past them and
Oh
suddenly
yeah,
they're
if
really
they hit
slow.
you, then you're like, ew, I've been slimed.
They'll never catch me now.
It does feel like the jumping does kind of make you a little bit less touchable.